Hey guys, welcome to our second live. We got it through the last one. It was pretty great. We're here in Arizona coming to you live, and it is the hottest I think it has ever been here. My husband came home and said his car, when he got in, it said 124 degrees. So we're just staying inside, which is perfect because we're getting some crafting done, and I'm really excited about it. So while we're waiting for people to get on and get going and say hello to everybody, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek at some of the cool things that are coming up on the blog, things that I think you'll be really excited about, at least I'm excited about. So the first one I want to talk about are, we have, my sister's joined the blog, and she is an incredible tumbler maker, epoxy tumblers. And this is the one that she made for me. Get it right up there so you can see how lovely it is. And I will tell you that the glitter and the paint and the epoxy and everything, it is so much prettier in real life than it looks on camera, and it looks pretty good on camera. So I'm just going to show you a couple of the things that she has done. She's done this one for my husband. Isn't it cool? Looks like fire. Really, really beautiful. And she has done this one for my daughter. This was a request, beach please. Very cool, all the glitter on it. Anyway, so Nicole is going to be doing a few of these epoxy tumbler tutorials on the website. And what's really cool about it is she's going to be doing at a beginner level. I have never made these, so that was a request of me that she start with the very, very basics, and that we can learn how to do epoxy cups, and we can learn it together, and we have somebody who will be there to answer our questions all along the way. So I'm pretty excited about this one. The next thing I'm excited about is we're working on desk accessories, and we're making really simple ones, but they're really cute. This one's going to be coming up on the blog here soon, and it's we're going to just doll up our desks, because a lot of us work from home or have desks at home, and so this is made out of a yogurt cup of all things, but we're going to do some cool things with that. The other thing we're going to do coming up soon is we're going to be doing this is kind of cool, and I dropped these stickers. Hang on. So I dropped the stickers, and what we've got right here is some new things that we're going to make with our layout. I'm just dropping things everywhere here. And here I'm back again. So we're going to learn how to do these with our Cricuts. This is kind of cool. This could go into like kids' notebooks. We got school starting. And these are just some cute lists, pockets. We're going to do a few different kinds of pockets. We're going to do some more decorating, and along that line, I have a free sheet of stickers that you will be able to download and cut on your Cricut. So that'll be fun. I'll walk you through that. So these are just a couple of the things that are coming up that we're really excited about here on the blog. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to, and the other thing that is coming up next week's live on Wednesday night is going to be Nicole, and Nicole is going to walk us through doing some glitter mason jars, which is going to be really fun. Best thing about it is if you are signed up for the live chat and craft emails, then you will be getting the email list of everything that you need, so you could just craft right along with us. Now remember, if that's not your thing, that's not the point. The point of the chat and craft is that we make an appointment with ourselves, that we do something creative, and we build those creative talents that we as women innately have, and that we can really do amazing things with in our lives. You know, there's so many things we can do if we're building up our creative talents. And so that is what this chat and craft is about. It's about taking the time to be creative every single week if you can, And so if anything we're doing isn't what you want to be doing, we still want you here. We want you here, and we want you to, you know, chat with us and talk to us, ask questions, or just hang out and craft. And you can do your thing while we do our thing, and it works out great. So next week, next Wednesday, Nicole is going to be doing the glitter mason jars. And I've asked her to put a picture in the comment section, so if you are live, you will be able to see that. If not, you'll see it on the emails. If you're coming to us on a replay, I totally get it. We get busy, and that's how things work. So those are the things that are coming up. Again, invite your friends. If you have friends that need to be in here, please have them come. Have them chat and craft with us. I try not to do too much chatting at the beginning. I try to get right into crafting, but we really, really want you. So I am going to cover the camera as I move it down to, so you can see my tabletop, change the angle. I'm finishing up my sewing cabinet. We kind of got started last week, and I just, you know, you got to finish stuff, ladies, and I'm bad about finishing stuff. So I'm going to finish up decorating these boxes, and I'm going to finish putting together a few other things that I thought about while I was doing this, and then I will be done with my sewing cabinet, which kind of got organized, but mostly is getting really decorated. And I'm just going to turn the camera down onto my tabletop so that you guys can see that, and I'm going to cover it so I don't give you vertigo when I move it. So back in just a second. Okay, I lied. I'm going to give you a little bit of vertigo. But let's see. Let's see here. Angle it back a little bit. All right. There we go. Okay, so, and Nicole just let me know. We'll just put a link to the picture. We'll put a picture. Like I said, join the email and you'll get right in on that. All right, so I wanted to show you, like, I did a little, you know, Stranger Things binge. And while I was doing that, I cut out this whole collection of stickers and, you know, I guess ephemera that so I can decorate my boxes. And these are all the things that I wanted. I picked out the honeys that I wanted. And, you know, I got a little carried away. I admit I got a little bit carried away. But I've got everything I need to put this together. And I have this thing, I call it the paper punch buffet, because that's what Corey Speaker calls it, who is the person that I love to buy this this clip art from. I love this. This is from her Getaway collection. But, and then you'll see in here I have other collections of hers, like Camp Wannacraft. And so I'm just going to kind of like put these away in there so that I can use them. So I'm just kind of going to sort them out. I've got these cute tags, and so I'm just going to put them away so that I can like dig through them and find what I want. And her stuff is all print and cut stuff. So some of it I did on sticker paper. Some of it I just did on cardstock. So it just kind of depends on what I'm doing as to what I want to do with it. I'm going to set these aside because these ones I just got in the PDF and I edited them. Which, did you know you can do that? So you can edit the PDFs of the cute clip art and write what you want on them, which is good since I don't always love my handwriting. And so I'm just going to kind of put stuff away so that we can get started and have a good time putting these things together. I'd love to see what you guys are working on this week. You don't have to do it right now in the live. That's okay. You can do it whenever you want, but I would love to see the kinds of things that you're working on. It's just really fun for me to see how creative our community is. I know that we are really creative and we are busy doing things. And so I just love to see that. So I'd be happy to see anything that you guys are making. Gosh, this is taking me longer than I thought. Oh, aren't these cute? These like little, are you kidding me? Can you see them? I'm trying to get them in there. My thing keeps like focusing in and out. Anyway, they look like little stamps. So cute. Anyway, all the fun things that I've got ready to go here so that we can get started. Okay, cards, more cards. One of the things I'm going to do, I decided, you guys saw my, last week if you were here on the live, you saw that I've got these like cabinet, my sewing cabinet app opens up and it's got 2 doors that open up, and they were just ugly before. They were so ugly. It was so sad. They were like, I had tried to put up cork board on the edges of them, on the sides of them, and then I found out that the staple or the pins wouldn't go into it very far because it was kind of lean and thin, the wood, and so I didn't have much places that I could put it. So I just wound up with this gross, gummy, sticky stuff all over it, and I didn't like that very much. So what I decided to do was I decided to create, I want to create these little, kind of like almost like postcards that I create that I'm going to put up there. Like I've got memorabilia up there. And so I thought this was kind of fun. This is what I've done. This one was like already done, and I just found this picture on Pinterest, and then I just downloaded it and printed it. And I printed it at a scale that I could put this little lady on it like she's like in the, like she's walking down that path and stuff. So I'm going to be doing that, and then I'm going to add, when I put it on my bulletin board, I'm going to add like tags and different things. And so that's one of the things I'm going to be doing in addition to decorating the boxes that I've got. So I printed out this one, and I printed out this other sheet. I thought it kind of went with the getaway, like a couple of other pictures, and I put the honey on that one, and I'll add some more stuff while we're here. So that's the second thing I'm doing, is I'm going to do these little extra kind of postcard things. So as I'm doing this, my kids are watching some crazy, like, not cute, some crazy game show in there. And so if you hear them, I apologize, but that's what they're doing right now. So I'm gonna glue that on there. I'm just gonna move this out of the way for a minute because I have my glue in my little drawer right here. So I'm gonna work on this stuff. Did you guys see the cute succulents frames that we did last week? I mean, I have to tell you that rarely have I done a craft project where it looked so much more sophisticated and so much more beautiful than what I had expected it would look like, because it was so easy. That was just like one of the easiest things that I've ever done, and it just turned out so well. I just absolutely loved it. So I have to say that is one of those projects that if like you're looking for a little win and you're just like, I need a win, that one was an easy win. I would do that one again a million times over. I absolutely thought it was great. So I don't know if I look that or not. So if you're looking for one of those Cricut projects, now I will tell you, when I first got the Cricut, I was not very happy with it. Like, it was very frustrating to me. I just found everything about it quite frustrating. And so I wished that I had found some projects like that one where, you know, you could have felt really good about what you got done, because that was not how I was feeling about the Cricut when I first got it. I felt like it was just very, very difficult, and, you know, just, I don't know, it was difficult for me. It has a big learning curve. So if you're one of those people that like has a Cricut because everyone said it's great and you just really haven't been using it as much as you expected that you would, I will tell you that finding some like beginner projects like it's the succulent frame. If you search my website for it, that's what you'll find. The succulent frame. And it's like a paper flower, but we did succulents instead of flowers because succulents are kind of hot right now, is a lot why I did that. And you search that, you'll be able to see that it's a really simple flower, like no crazy twisting it onto a rod or trying to use tweezers to get it right. It just turns out really, really cute. And easy. You just glue them one on top of another. It's like super easy. And the result is so amazing. And I just wish that I had had some more of those when I was first starting with the Cricut, because I think I would have fallen in love with it more. I was one of those ones that got so frustrated, I finally just decided to start doing the tutorials that they had. They had like tutorials that you could do that were like on the official Cricut website. And, you know, so I was making all these crafts that honestly I didn't really want to make. You know, it was like an okay card that was just like kind of okay, and it was just stuff like that. And so I remember I had to make a notebook. I believe I had to make a notebook of some sort that was, I think it was like for first grade or something. And I will tell you that I did not have anybody anywhere near first grade at the time. So I have this first grade notebook that I think I finally gave it to one of my nieces. Not sure. Anyway, that's how I learned how to do the Cricut, which was, you know, I don't know, not ideal, I guess. I wish that they had had a few more beginner projects. Some of them, they say they're beginner, but they're really frustrating, and they don't really tell you how to like customize them as well as they could. So if any of you guys are feeling that kind of frustration, I was going to say, let me know if you guys have a Cricut that you really wish you could get to do something, you know, that's cooler, and I will do more tutorials like that cactus botanical one, because it was so cute and it was just beyond easy. I was so happy with it. So I will definitely have you more of those tutorials if you're like me and that just drove you nuts, because that drove me nuts about my Cricut. The other thing that kind of drove me nuts about my Cricut, and I'd love to hear from you girls that have Cricuts if you feel this way, but when I would get on and I would get tutorials on the Cricut, it would, you know, when I would search for like how to Cricut, or, you know, how to do this or in Cricut, a lot of the tutorials were like, and I'm guilty of this. I have one on my blog right now that is this, so I'm totally guilty. But it would say how to use print and cut, and how to use weld, or whatever. And honestly, do I know if I want to use weld? I mean, if you're trying to put a label on a wine bottle, do you need to know how to use weld? Some people are very technical and they want to learn all the different things, you know, that something can do, but that's just kind of not the way that I wanted to learn how to do the Cricut. I wanted to, you know, make something that I wanted to make. I didn't really want to be like, well, am I going to need to know how to use that? So I want to do a few more beginner Cricut tutorials where we're just putting together some projects that maybe you guys really want to learn how to do, but you know that you need a beginner project, and you don't want to have to learn how to use the Cricut by using each of the little tools at the bottom. I never quite understood why people were so excited about that. Oh my gosh, I like that so much better. I love that. And so those are the kind of tutorials that I think I'm going to start doing with the Cricut, because it really frustrated me, and I don't know if it frustrates you too. That might be kind of cute right there. This is just stuff that I wrote onto clear sticker paper, because when you print your clear stickers on there, the clear sticker paper is not cheap, and you don't use a whole bunch of the pieces of it. So just like this little flower, I just kind of drew that onto the clear sticker paper so that I could use it up. I don't know, just seemed wasteful, so that's where this one came from. In case you're wondering, you can make your own stickers using the clear sticker paper like I do. I don't know, this one feels like Delight in the Day. It just feels like Delight in the Day. Do I need another pineapple up there? I don't know, maybe another pineapple up there. I don't know, that looks fun. I like it. Why 23? I have no idea, because I like it. And isn't that what crafting should be? Crafting should be just because you like it. Really like that. I like layering stickers and stuff. I don't know, I just think it just gives it that extra look. If you were on my live last time, you know this already about me, but I believe that you just keep adding. Like, it's kind of rare that you have to subtract in my world. I realize that the minimalist movement is well underway, and I get that, but I am not a minimalist. Ooh, look how pretty that turned out. Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm not a minimalist. I'm like all about the, hey, just keep adding stuff. See, this isn't gonna be as bold because it's on this clear sticker paper, which I think I will like. I think I will like that. You can hardly see part of it. And yes, I have not gotten any better at peeling stickers than I was last time. That is not something I have improved upon at all. So, all right. I don't know, you can't even see it. I'm changing my mind because I'm a woman. We're allowed to do that. I have to tell you guys, my cousin's little boy here in Arizona was in a really freak accident, and he got, I'm not entirely sure exactly what happened, but he got in an accident when his dad was welding on something and it exploded. Yeah, for real, that really happened. And so he got really badly burned. I had heard like 50% of his body was what got burned. And so we've kind of been on watch with him, you know, just as a family, dealing with him. And this is family that I love, but I don't know about you guys. It's in this day and age, I just don't see family like I used to. I don't know what it is, if we're just all busy or our families have grown and so they're getting older and so there's a lot going on or what. But these were cousins that while I live like 45 minutes from them, not too far, I don't see them hardly at all. And so they had this fundraiser at a barbecue place that was like almost exactly halfway between me and halfway between them. And they had sent out invitations. They were doing this fundraiser. And so I was really excited to go to it because, yes, it was delicious barbecue. But also because you know me, I'm just going to keep adding. But also because I wanted to see my cousins. And it was great. Of course, my cousin whose son got burned, he wasn't there because they're at the hospital because his son is only 11 and needs his family there all the time. But I got to talk with all the other cousins, and it was really nice to catch up and to realize that, you know, when you're family, a lot of times you can just get right back together even after it's been a while. It just happens easily. What do you guys think? I quite like them. I'm very happy. Yeah. Can we all just go on vacation there? Can we all agree? We need to meet. Like wherever this is, let's meet for lunch. That looks amazing. I totally just want to do that. All right. Well, I've got a few of those done. I think I'm going to jump into some boxes. I'm going to do my boxes. So, yes. Oh, and by the way, Scott's Squad, if you want to follow along on Instagram. He is doing really well. They've had a lot of big wins for him lately, and I just think that's awesome. So keep him in your prayers. It's going really well. But you know, he's got a long, hard haul. It's hard. So it was good to see everybody, and it was also good to know that, you know, people are out there and they care about us and they care about people who have a hard time, like Scott got burned. All right. I kind of decided on the last box that I'm going to do the whole washi. These are called washi strips. It's not actually washi tape. I kind of wanted to do a washi strip, and then I wanted to do like a honey, like over here. And then I've got to get where did I put those? Come on, ladies, tell me what I did with them. Oh, right here. Okay, and then I got to pick my like little card that's going to go in there. Velcro. I'm trying to decide if I want pink or I think I'm going to go with the pink one. This one. Yeah, this one. No, that one I can't do because it's not a big box. My big boxes are Velcro, ribbon. Truth be told, I've got like 90 of those, but I've got one up in there. I think I've got two up in there. Cords and trims, elastic. These are little ones. These are for little boxes, so those ones I can't do. The buttons, they're not going in big boxes. Lace will be going. There's my second ribbon. And fasteners and presser feet are also small boxes. So I have to pick one of these ones because, I don't know, I kind of like the green, I guess. I'm going to use these ones. Anyway, I've decided that I'm going to make them kind of uniform so that I think that helps make it look cohesive, even though I am not color coordinating these really well, and I'm going to do kind of whatever I want, whatever I'm feeling. But I did decide that I was going to put the washi strip at the top of each box and the honey on the right bottom corner, and then of course the label. So I'll do all that, and then I'll just like kind of decorate around it. So that's kind of my plan for every one of the boxes. And I have some really fun stuff here. Let's see. You know how much I want to use one of these stamps, right? Like, I'm just dying to use a stamp. What? So cute. Ooh, vertical stamps. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the one I want there. So cute. I have to say, like, I've been sucked down the YouTube hole, I guess, of people organizing their craft supplies. Probably because what brought us all here today is the fact that I need to organize my craft supplies. And so that's what I've been working on. You guys have watched me work on it for the last 2 weeks, sort of. Do you like how I call it organizing? But everyone knows that I'm really just using it as an excuse to craft. That's me. Welcome to my world. It's all just an excuse to craft. That's all it is. And I'm happy to make excuses. Happy to do it. I want circles. Don't think I want those hexagons. I think I'm feeling circles, ladies. But yes, any excuse I have to craft, that's exactly what I will do. So, well, I called it, like technically I called it craft supply organization. We all know that I'm just really crafting. We all know. I cut that one out really wonky. But still, it's kind of cute. I don't know. I don't know why I'm struggling. This should be a lot easier because heaven knows I've got about 1 million supplies. It shouldn't be all that hard to come up with something, should it? I don't know why. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I feel like that's like too much pink, so I'm going to set my little box aside and I'm gonna make it work for me. I'm feeling like I need to like fussy cut around it a little bit. Give it like a pink background, but you know, like just barely. Like not like a square of pink. That's what I'm feeling. But yes, I just turn everything into an excuse to craft because I'll tell you what I was up to all day today. Yep, tax returns. That's what I was working on today. Talk about sucking your soul out of your shoes if you don't have an outlet after taxes. Because I am telling you, like, it is one of those things that just makes you tired. So I absolutely have to craft. In case you're wondering why I need this kind of an outlet, that's the reason. I feel like this building, while beautiful, just looks like a little too serious for the sunglasses we've got. So I'm thinking we don't need to be this serious. That's what I'm thinking. So, can you see that? Yes. I sure wish I cut like straighter. I mean, I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to crafting in any way because, as we just explained, that is my profession, to be like not miss things. Not that I don't miss things, I totally do, but you know, it's kind of expected. But I would like to be a better cutter. I feel like that's one of those things that I'm not always doing as well as I could be. Anyway. Oh, I like it. Oh, except I was going to put the circle kind of under it. So I'm going to lift that up a little bit. These I just did on this sticker paper. I always buy yellowback sticker paper. This is like one of my little tricks that I use for myself, because then I know what I've got on it, so I don't accidentally stick sticker paper down with glue and then you have it peel up. Because while I can't peel them with my fingernails, if I glue it to something, I sure as heck will peel it right up off of there. That's just Murphy's Law or something. So I can't have my invoice upside down. I'm trying to kind of line it up with the, like one of the lines with the bottom. I know that's, see how you kind of line up that line right across there? It just, one of those little tricks to make things just look better. If you can use the lines while you go across it, it just, for some reason, is pleasing to the eye. So that is what I'm doing. Anyway. Oh, so cute. I love it. I love it. And you're just going to be stuck, aren't you? There we go. So that's what I like to do. I really want to have music on while we craft because I think we need music, but I don't know why I'm terrified of the copyright lawyers presenting me with something that says, hey, your tiny little itsy bitsy crafting group now owes a bunch of money in copyright fees because you were listening to the wrong music. We're just really small today, aren't we? Hey, that's okay. Is it bad that I kind of prefer that? I like it being small. I like it just being us few girls. So Nicole, Karen, hey Karen, so glad you're here. Deanne again. Oh my gosh. For you that don't know, Deanne is my cousin, and we are bad at getting together as a family, but I am so glad that she is here. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming. We love you. Just because we're terrible about writing and we pretend that posting pictures on Facebook is catching up doesn't mean we don't love you. We totally love you. That's just how it is, isn't it? Oh my goodness, so fun. I kind of wish I could just leave her shoes, like, you know, put them on the put them on my shelf and have her feet dangle down like a shelf sitter. Probably wouldn't work though, but I like the idea. I mean, I'm kind of gravitating toward that idea. That's kind of fun, right? So I think I still need I always put like something up in this area, and usually I will do a sticker of some sort, like, hey. Yes, I'm thinking hey is the right one. Oh, look. It's like bonus day when you get the back of the sticker paper. So, and that sticker paper, like this matte sticker paper, is really inexpensive. It's hardly costs anything at all. I think you get like 100 sheets for like 20 bucks. It's amazing. You can print out so many stickers with that, if you like stickers, which I kind of do. Okay, so what do you guys think? It's good. I like it. All right, so one of the boxes is done. Now it's time to open up another box. All right. We are just absolute hermits right now. We're in excessive heat watch here in Arizona, which is interesting. My kids have been in school for almost a month now, if you can believe that. Crazy. And we've had this horrible excessive heat watch for the last like week. It's been hot enough that if you want to swim, you kind of have to do it at like 6 in the morning, because seriously, it is hot, like super hot. So we're just absolutely being hermits here right now. Oh, I love that. Isn't that cute? I hope I have enough, because of course, you know, I went overboard, as I often do, and I decided that I needed lots of space for sewing things and things that I would be sewing in the future. So I bought 8 boxes, bearing in mind I had 5 before. But, you know, I just wanted to make sure that I was open for possibilities. Especially, I'm super excited about this. And actually, I don't know how many people know this even in my family, but my mother-in-law is coming to live with us. I think she'll be here about December, and I am so excited to have her here. Like, it's going to be amazing. She's one of those people that is the most generous, talented, busy ladies that I know. If I put those on, I'm going to have to cut part of them off. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel. Anyway, this lady is so amazing at crafting. That's too much blue. Yes. She is so amazing at crafting, mainly sewing things. Like, she loves to sew dolls, and she loves to sew. I have amazing hot pads and trivets and all kinds of things because she's sewn them for me. So I'm really looking forward to her coming to live with us and all the crafting that we plan to do together. We're going to do a lot of it. At least that's my hope. My hope is we're going to do a lot of it. But she's coming in December, and we're hoping that she loves it so much that she just stays, you know? That she just wants to be here all the time and sells her house when she's in Provo, Utah right now. That she'll sell her house and she will just stay with us for a long time, because my kids are actually pretty excited about it. They've never really lived around grandparents, so this is pretty exciting for them. And they love her. I mean, you know, she's just one of those people that is just incredibly generous and kind. And so, of course, you ladies are just going to get to see so many cute sewing projects. I don't know how many of you guys sew, but we're going to see a few of those because I will definitely be sewing with her. It's what she loves to do. I love these stickers and how like clear they are. They're so pretty. Okay. Yeah, darn it. I'm going to have to cut a little bit of that. Okay. So I'm just going to use my little scissors to cut just enough that it sucks up there. Don't want it to stick every time you take off the lid. That would defeat the purpose, wouldn't it? So anyway, she's coming to live with us, and we're gonna craft and have a good time with it. She's kind of excited to be down here. For whatever reason, the last few years, a lot of her kids and grandkids have moved to this area because it's beautiful, by the way. I mean, it's sunny all the time, and instead of being buried in snow, we're buried in sunshine like right now, in excessive heat. But boy, when everywhere else is getting cold, this is the place to be. It's pretty amazing down here. It's growing like crazy too. Oh, why can I not peel stickers? Is there a trick to this? Anyone know if there's a trick to peeling stickers? Because I am not doing very well. Not very well at all. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, we're so happy you're here. I love these really small groups. They're like my favorite thing. How many of you guys like belong to a Facebook group that's got, you know, like 10,000 people, and it just gets crazy. Like the things they talk about, it just becomes crazy. I am hoping that we always stay fairly low, just because I want you guys to really feel like you're being well served. That was always my goal with this crafting group, is that we are feeling like we're getting that self-care in and we're developing our creative talents. so important, in my opinion, for women to be developing creative talents. We need to do that. I really feel strongly about this. I think that, you know, we do amazing things in the world, but we can, it's because we are creative. It's because we are creative women and that we are developing those talents that we are able, see, I was about to glue a sticker, that we are able to, you know, make the world a better place and get out there. You just never know what your creative talents are going to do for you. You never know where they're going to go. I mean, you know, I'm an accountant, for crying out loud. I'm so grateful that I've been given the ability to, you know, do some creative things, because it's really important in this world that we are creating things. My boys are pretty politically active, and it just feels like everyone's always tearing each other down, and here we are as women just trying to build new and better things, and I just love that. I think that that is why we need a crafting community. I think that's why we need it, because we are doing good things. We are busy doing good things. And I'm so grateful for that. And I'm so grateful for you guys. I will never be able to say it enough, how grateful I am that you show up here, and grateful that you pull out your crafting supplies and you do it with us. I really am very grateful for that. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Ah! Oh no! Oh no, I got her too high. When I put on the lid, it was cutting off her head. Thank goodness that these sticker, or this glue sticks. So I've been really happy with these glue sticks, in case you guys are looking for something. So this is, it's glue stick permanent, but my favorite thing about it is it's a really good glue stick, but also it's the Hobby Lobby ones, and you can buy them in like the 6-pack, and they always have them for 40 or 50% off, like almost every other week. So you can just buy these, and then you've got these really nice glue sticks, and they stick really, really well. But you can also peel them up when you make a mistake. So I don't know about you guys, but I had been buying the Elmer's. I've been buying the Elmer's stickers for a long time, and they just really didn't stick very well, and they dry out really easy, and I don't know, I just wasn't really happy with them. So these ones I was really happy to find, especially with that Hobby Lobby deal that they always have stuff on sale. If it's not on sale this week, it'll be on sale next week, right, ladies? So I was really happy about that. Okay. Whoop. I mean, you know, I'm not too much of a perfectionist, but I don't want it to be really crooked. That wouldn't be very good. Nice. So those are pretty good. I don't know if I've told you guys my scissors story, but this is kind of funny. So I bought these scissors because they're gorgeous. I mean, gold-handled scissors. And a couple of the craft bloggers that I like to follow, they recommended these scissors, and they were like $13 on Amazon. Fahima. Anyway, they were like $13 on Amazon, so of course I had to pick them up, because look at them, they were gorgeous, and they do have a lovely cut. Like, they cut really, really well. Mine have gotten a little sticky, but they cut really well. My only issue with them is that, you know, because they are heavy duty and metal, and they don't have the rubber on the inside, like I've had these forever, they don't have the rubber on the inside. If you get cutting a long time, it can start to hurt right there. So I don't know, jury's still out on those. I do think they're beautiful, and they look really beautiful in the cup, and as long as I'm not cutting too much. But anyway, everybody has things they love and things that they would recommend a million times over, and you try them, and sometimes you agree and sometimes you don't. And on those ones, jury's still out on those ones. So trying to decide if I do another stamp. What do I do? I like word strips sometimes. Like, I don't know, I think word strips are really fun. Time for some tropical. I am happy when I craft. That is truth, right there. I do get lots of happy jolts when I craft. I don't know about you guys, but crafting is a pretty good one for me. Just run the clear sticker, I don't know. I also do love to play the piano. Huh, another thing you don't know about me, or probably didn't know about me. Let's see. Opinions? Anyone have an opinion about my word blue heart? I don't know if I have an opinion about it either. I mean, it's kind of cute, but not too busy. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's cute, but it's like in a straight row, and that's just kind of against the way that I craft. Like, I don't usually craft like everything straight down, up and down. Like that almost looks like 1, 2, 3. That's not usually how I do these kinds of things, but I don't know. It's kind of big to tilt. Maybe I tilt it. Okay, I'm gonna like do that cutting around thing again because again, I need to make it fit me. It wasn't fitting me. And I'm allowed to do that, right? We're allowed to change things so they fit us. At least that's what I think about it. The other thing that I got drawn into, I've been drawn into a bunch of the organize your craft supplies things. So maybe you guys can weigh in on this one. But some of the videos that I've been watching have been like, I have no idea why I'm doing this, have been videos where it's like, you know, how to like organize your craft supplies, and they buy like plastic drawers and plastic tubs, which I have plenty of, and you know, just show you like ways that you can put stuff away. I feel like it is organizing for sure, but it's like putting stuff away kind of organizing. I don't know why I keep wanting a heart. Maybe I need to get away from the heart. And you know, how to put stuff in drawers, and how, you know, how to buy sets of plastic drawers that have everything in them for you, and just different things like that. And then there's a second group of craft organization YouTubes that I've been watching, and they've been they kind of advocate that you don't hide your craft supplies. So you're going to put them out, and you're going to use them and put them out in a way that you can see them. For example, one of the ones I saw was really, really beautiful. Was a woman had taken all of her ribbon, her beautiful ribbon, and she'd stacked it in kind of colors, so it almost looked like an ombre stack as it went, you know, up on her shelf. And she had done these cute ombre colors of her ribbons and left them out like on her her shelf in her laundry room, or usually her laundry room, or she had a linen closet. She did the same thing too. So that when you walk in there, and she had like beautiful cups with the scissors, and she had baskets with tags in them and all kinds of things, and she would leave those out so that when you walked into the laundry room, like your first instinct was to just, the thing you wanted to do the most was to, you know, wrap a present. That was just what she had done. And I don't know if I love this box, but so I have to tell you that I was really kind of drawn in by the idea of kind of displaying the craft supplies in a way that made you want to craft. What do you guys think of that? I'm just curious. Like, do you guys think that craft supplies should be, you know, left out, or do you think that they should even though I'm usually an advocate of like add more, I think I'm going to call this good and get out my next box. Do you think that we should put out our craft supplies in a way that, you know, inspires us and encourages us? Like when we walk into our craft room, we're really excited to see everything there. I follow a couple of gals on Instagram that their craft rooms are, you know, the ones we all dream of. My craft room shares my home office, so I can't have it be too crazy because I got to be able to find all my work stuff. But anyway, there's a couple of ladies that their craft spaces, you can see all the beautiful fabric, you can see all the beautiful ribbon. I don't know, I'm kind of drawn to it. I kind of think it's cool. I don't think I will ever go and get one of those big tall craft towers for Cricut vinyl though, where you spin it around and you can grab stuff. I think it's cool, but I also, maybe a tag this time, I don't know. I think it's cool, but I also think that it's kind of more functional in my opinion, I guess. That's kind of like a more functional way of doing it, and so I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I personally would ever do it, but maybe. All right, I want this to actually look like a tag, so I shall hole punch it. Now, of course, I'm going to have to go find some sort of ribbon. This will be my three-dimensional box. I'm going to have like a ribbon hanging off of it. I'm a huge garage seller, so if you're ever in Phoenix and you see me at a garage sale, make sure you say hi, because it's me. It's really going to be me. If you see a woman that looks like me and you're in the Phoenix area, it probably is me. Oh, I think I need Turban Girl on this one. What do you think? I like it. But I love to garage sale, and it doesn't happen very often. Oh, I can't use match buttons. What was I thinking? I have to use one of these ones. Dang it. Ribbon. It's going to be my ribbon one. But every once in a while you can get some woman who has decided that her craft supplies are not joyful, which I always feel terrible because I just think, what happened that your craft supplies are not joyful? But I guess we all go through seasons in our lives where things are better than others. I get that. I understand. But every once in a while you can pick up some amazing things. So I've been able to pick up a lot of cool supplies at garage sales, only because I'm quite good about, you know, I'm pretty good about going all the time, so that I do have a bunch of them. I feel like she's like, I don't know, what do you think? I kind of feel like she makes me think of like Las Vegas summer in like the 60s. So I don't know, that's why I'm kind of drawn to the leopard. I think I'm going to go with the leopard on this one. Kind of drawn to that with her. So I always like how the past looks so much more elegant than it probably was when they were living there, because I don't love Las Vegas now. I probably wouldn't have loved it in the 60s, but when it comes to crafting and doing these crafts, I sure like the aesthetic. Seriously, I need to hire a sticker peeler person. This is crazy. I cannot even. And of course, it was one that had the bend because I didn't even look for it. Yes, that is me. That is how I do this thing. Okay, well, We all have to have our weird burdens. That's mine, I guess. That I can't peel stickers, and if I get the one that has the sticker, the easy peel on the back, I won't notice it until it's too late. I just feel like even the shape makes me think of Las Vegas in the 60s. Not that I would exactly know, but not like I visited Las Vegas in the 60s. I wasn't even around then, but kind of reminds me of that a little bit. So I'm debating if I'm going to like start, you know, right now all my ribbon is dumped in a drawer, and I got a great deal when I was garage selling. I've run into a couple of garage sales where people are just tired of their ribbon, and I get that. So I've been able to pick up like a lot of ribbon. So I've got to come up with some ribbon crafts. So if any of you guys know some ribbon crafts, I would love it if you would put them in the comments, because that would be amazing. Okay, so I'm just checking out the comments. Cindy, Chris, welcome. So glad you're here. Sky, my sister Sky, my sister Nicole are here, because, you know, family always shows up for you. That's what they do. They're so good at it. And we so appreciate family that show up for you. Nikki, use your Cricut. Tweezers work best. Are you talking about the sticker? What are we talking about, babe? Are we talking about pulling the stickers off or something else? I don't know. She'll let me know here in a minute what she was talking about. I wasn't exactly sure. Cool. So anyway, I'm thinking maybe right now I do have a wrapping space in my laundry room. And, you know, because I share my home with teenagers, 3 of them, well, one's not even a teenager anymore. He's a college student out of his teens. Because I share my home with all of them, I put these cool things into my laundry room, and then I just go in there and I find a whole bunch of laundry everywhere. Oh, and it's not as much fun. It's not as much fun. Okay, I'm going to get me I think I need some twine for that or something like that. I'm feeling like I need to get into my supplies here. I'm thinking that with that summer, maybe a pop of the black and white. What do you guys think? I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I like that. Oh, tweezers to peel your stickers. Okay. My Cricut tweezers. I might have to try that, Nicole. That's a good idea. I haven't really done that before. Oh, and those won't cut that. Do you know if you can light the twine on fire so it doesn't fray? That'd be funny. Light the twine on fire and have it not work and just catch on fire. That would be my luck. That's exactly what happened to me. Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think about 3-dimensional on these boxes? I might really regret this when I get in and out of the boxes all the time, huh? Maybe like, oh, that was a bad idea in retrospect. But, you know, I've decided I've become the crafter I am because I just fail my way through crafting all the time. It's like a constant thing. Did I even? I feel confused by this twine. What is wrong with me? I'm like all confused. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Cute little kind of knot on it. Like fray these bad boys. Where's my mechanical pencil when I need it? I always use that to fray things. I was doing a craft with some little girls, and they wanted to make those macrame feathers. And you have to fray everything out like this. And we tried like everything, like cat combs, and oh my gosh, we tried everything. And the best thing was to get a mechanical pencil and put the lead in and just like scrape it through those. So now if you ever want to make those, you know how to do it. You just, I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. What do you think? Okay, comments. Anyone? Do you like the little twine on it? I don't know. I kind of like the element. I'm just wondering if I'm going to wish I had hot glued like that right there or something. I may wish I had hot glued that right there. We'll see. I'll let it ride for now, and then I might change my mind and just get a little dab of hot glue there. So that might be what I do. I want to know how many of you ladies craft your own stuff for your house. Like, how many of you guys do that? Like, do you like make, like, do you guys make artwork for the walls? Do you like use your Cricut to put vinyl on tiles, your backsplash, or maybe your TV cabinet? How many of you, when it comes to crafting, you like to do like home decor? And how many of you guys like to do like gifts and things? What's your favorite things to do with the home decor stuff? I do like it, don't you think? I think it's kind of cute. I might have to hot glue that down. I just might have to. It might bug me that like it will probably catch in the lid. I don't know. I like it. I like it. And true to me, it like, I don't know. I feel like it needs something right here. That's, yep. Just keep adding. Just keep adding. Like Dory. Just keep adding. Just keep adding. Just keep adding stuff to your box. Okay. I still can't find the right thing. I don't know. Now I've got to really, like, I got to get serious. I got to get serious and find the right thing to add right there. Crazy butterfly. It's cute. It's just the wrong colors. It's kind of cute. I keep on wanting to do these hearts, but for some reason, every time I put one on there, I'm like, no, I'm not loving that. I don't know what it is. What is with the art, the hearts? They're just not working for me, I guess. These are like Glamour Puss ones. I feel like those are going to be on my Christmas stuff when I start doing the Christmas stuff. I've really, really gotten into decorating notebooks and things, because what I've noticed is if I decorate notebooks, I'll take more notes. I know, it's funny, but I will take more notes if I decorate my notebook. And you know, I know that I'm probably not going to keep them forever, and I know that they're just like, you know, they're just there for a time. They're just there for a time. They're not for all time. But I still am gotten to where I really enjoy decorating notebooks and like kind of adding like little paper embellishments and things to it. Because it just makes me want to write in it more. It just, you know, so then I'm a huge, I love to listen to podcasts while I'm like cleaning the kitchen and stuff, and I will listen to podcasts, and I will take out my notebook and I'll just make little notes about things that I'm listening to, and well, just stop for a minute, and it kind of makes cleaning sort of pleasant. I really don't like to clean, but you know, it kind of makes it a little better, little bit better. So I like to decorate little notebooks. So I am not a planner girl, as they say, a planner girl. get my air quotes. I'm not a planner girl. I do use a planner, but it's really more like, this is what I have to do today, and it's not very pretty, and I'm not very interested in beautifying it. I just want to check stuff off. But I have enjoyed decorating the notebooks. That's been really fun, and I feel like I get a lot out of that. I get a lot out of decorating the notebooks, and being able to take more notes and just, you know, pay more attention to everything that I'm doing. I actually really like that. So too much pink, man. I know I keep doing the same like flowers, but I like them. But I feel like I need to like do something different. I feel like maybe something else there. So I did a tag. Admit one to the community pool. Too wide. I know this was kind of cute. Sky and Nicole remind me of Dad. Not that that looks like Dad, but since Dad used to dive ages ago. Kind of cool. Made me think of it. Okay. Maybe I need to put my strip, not another summer. Look, I almost did summer twice, guys. Well, that wouldn't have been all that pretty. I could do another. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I pick out the one that's the exact same pattern. Nope, too matchy-matchy. That's not going to work for me. I mean, I liked the idea of a word strip, but now I'm like, I feel like I don't have enough word strips cut out for some reason. Are they over here? Oh, that might be kind of cute. What about like a little, I don't know, like a sideways lotion bottle? I'm not sure. I think they're kind of cute. I've got like, I also have these little flags and stuff. Little flag. I feel like if I put a flag on it, though, I've got to like have some word there of some sort. I don't know what I would put there. I need some like thinner word strips. I'm feeling like I'm, you know, I don't know. I've got these ones. Let's see. I've got those ones that I could use. Time to get crafty. Don't know. Get it, girl. Get what? My ribbon? I guess I would get it being my ribbon. Not sure. Late night crafty club rules. I feel like we need a late night crafty club. You know, after the kids are in bed, we just go for it. I just think that would be really fun. I like the idea of it anyways. I'd probably be snoring through half of it, but I like the idea. I think it would be fun. Yes, I don't know. I think I like that. Tammy, my goodness. I'm so glad to see you. That is awesome. Tammy, one of those hero moms that does so much and everything, like all moms, works so hard. No real rewards except knowing that their kids love them to pieces and that their husbands couldn't have picked better women to marry. I tell Kevin that all the time. I keep telling him, you picked the best one. That would be me. Yeah, I just can't really let him forget that. It's really important that they not forget that. Oh, yeah. I like that. That's really cute. So, I'm so happy that you made it, Tammy. I know that your life is extremely busy. Tammy is one of those women who makes the incredible cake pops. Oh my gosh. If you want to follow somebody with beautiful cake pops, it is Tammy Offred Hawes. She is worth following because her cake pops are amazing. It'll just, and everyone in my family knows this about me. Hey, this box is done. Everyone in my family knows this about me, but I absolutely I love cake. And so, like birthday cake and stuff, I know, I'm weird. I'm like the only person I know. Everyone is like ice cream, and I get it. I get it. But honestly, I could take or leave ice cream. Ice cream isn't my happy place. It's cake, and birthday cake especially, like, yep, straight up white with or yellow with buttercream frosting. That is my thing. I absolutely love it. And so I am mesmerized by her cake pops. They are amazing. Now I'm hungry. What happened? We were going to get through this before I was going to get hungry. I wasn't going to get hungry. But now I'm hungry because I'm thinking about cake pops. This is terrible. This is a terrible turn of events. All right. Let's see. I think I'm going to be, this one's going to be my lace one. I don't know why, but I think I once upon a time owned a dress like this, 20 pounds ago. It was really cute too. I seem to recall that I had a cute, cute Hawaiian dress like that. And now I'm wishing I had it again. That's so cute. I love it. Trying to pick out my poison here. I don't know. I feel like I need a contrasting color or something. I don't know. She's kind of cute though, huh? I like her. I didn't realize how out of focus these poor things are. Thank you for just crafting along with me and not having to try and follow and watch this, because it's not awesome all the time. It definitely is not. Yellow, maybe? Ooh, I don't know. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm not sure I'm feeling that one. I have these textile prints. I thought about putting them behind it. I don't know. I might flip through this little book real quick. Let's see what I've got. This is one of my favorite packs. I got it at Michael's, and I have not ever regretted it. It's like, it's got these, I don't know, I just really love the patterns. I think they're so cool. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I kind of like that one. Maybe I'll do that. I just leave all the little pieces in there so I can just reuse them again. See if I can cut a decently straight line. Okay, nobody hold their breath on this one. I don't know if I can do it, but yeah, that wasn't very good. I'm like all crooked all over the place. The other funny thing about these scissors is that they have this really nice long, shaft, so you can like really get a nice long cut out of it, and it just made me cut things more crooked. Which I just think is so funny. Totally just how I am. Like the crooked cutter, what it is. Yes. Do you like how I have no rhyme or reason to any of these? I'm just like doing whatever I feel like doing. I don't know. It may look really weird when I finally get it all done. It might be awesome and beautiful, but it could be very weird too. I don't know. I think with this one, I'm going to see if I do that. Yeah. I'm just going to cut that one directly in half, I think, and do one on each side. Mix it up a little. Pretend there are no crafting rules. There probably are a few crafting rules that I like to break all the time, but as long as we craft, right, ladies? That's the whole point. Craft or whatever, hang out together, recharge our batteries. Because seriously, if mom isn't happy, nobody's happy. Am I right? Just how we are. If we could just explain that to our children all the time, they would understand that we need to have our batteries recharged. Just how we are, how we're built. So we do that. I don't know if you can tell this from the blog. I'm sure you can if you've paid any attention on it. But while I craft to recharge, Kevin builds stuff to recharge. Whoops. And I got to tell you that coming up in the not too distant future, I'm going to be doing a cool video to show off his latest build, which is an incredible porch. It's like a covered porch in our backyard, and it is incredible. And I am going to be doing a video tour of it and showing off all the cool things. Okay, remember last time when I cut the girl's head off? I got it too high in there, and she was like, ah, I'm just a body. I don't want to do that with this one. So I kind of want it so that, yeah, so it's kind of like split. That's what I want to do. Hey, I could put half her body over here. That wouldn't be weird. Okay, that would be really weird. I was just kidding. I won't do that to her. I always like how when you're cutting hers out, you can be like, I'm cutting her out. That sounds terrible. Kind of funny words when you really mean I'm cutting her, the clip art piece out, but still. All right. Very cool. I like it. Looks good. Oh. Cold Stone ice cream. Oh, coffee ice cream. Oh my gosh. I do love ice cream. Coffee flavored. I'm still a cake person though. I'm telling you. It's just who I can't change who I am. That is just who I am. It just is. I'm sorry. Cake person right here. I'm the one person who is like, when people do non-traditional birthday cake at their parties, I'm like, why did I come to this party? I came here for the cake. What's the problem here? Oh, I love it. Looks so cool. Oh, do I? Oh, I do. Ah, check me out. I actually peeled it using the peel, the actual one. See? Occasionally I get it right. Very rarely. But occasionally I do. I think this is my favorite little washi strip of all because, yes, that just makes me happy. That makes me so happy. Getting away, going and doing stuff. Not that long ago, my friend Angela came down to Phoenix and we went and saw Kelly Clarkson in concert. And I have to tell you, it's been a long time since I've been in a concert and it was amazing. Kelly Clarkson is amazing. I would definitely do that again. And the best part is we picked Kelly Clarkson so we wouldn't feel too old. I've gone to a few concerts with my husband, and he's like, we look like we're everybody's parents. Yes, I'm sorry about that, baby. That's just how it's going to be. I don't know, since we have a hotel there, I'm kind of thinking I need like a hotel over here, but I don't know, it kind of blends in too much. I was hoping for a hotel thing. Let me see what I've got. Let's see what I've got. It is true, Nicole. If I go to a party and they have cake, not very many people like cake. So you are right. More cake for me. I get quite excited about that idea. More cake for me, people. You just back away from the cake. Oh. I have to tell you, though, I am in diet challenge with our friends, and there is $200 on the line for this. And I kind of was thinking about all of the incredible craft stuff I could buy with $200. You know where my mind went. And so, oh, that's kind of cute. The pink door, maybe the pink door. And so I'm actually trying hard, and I actually put like sprouts and like no fat vegan dressing on my salad today. And I was really proud of myself. And I have to tell you, my taste buds have not changed. It still did not taste that good to me. But I did it. I'm just saying, I totally did it. And so, as we talk about cake, it's like killing me right now. I'm very sad about it. I miss the idea of cake. All right. I don't know. I kind of like the pink door. You guys like the pink door? I like the pink door. I think it's cute. There's also the pink, like doorways in a cloud, and there's also the, have I got that upside down? No? The pink Thunderbird. I don't know. I don't know. I never know how I feel about it. I'm feeling like maybe it just needs a pop of like a different color instead. I think I'm liking the pop of color. Anyway, so I am not really enjoying this transition to like rabbit food, but it's probably going to be very good for me to do that. Because I'm one of those people that actually likes to work out, and so it'd be nicer to work out a little if I didn't have as much weight on me. I think I would enjoy that. So is everybody's kids back in school? Nicole, are your kids in school now? Nikki says, sorry, should we talk about celery? I don't know. Should we talk about celery? Anybody juice that stuff? I've heard that people juice celery, but that's just crazy talk to me. Who wants a juice of celery? I certainly don't. I can't believe my kids are back in school this year. I've got a senior. It's crazy to me that I have a senior now. I don't know, girls. I feel like I have to add more. It's crazy talk. I hear you. But I'm feeling it still. Every time I turn around, I got to add more layers. It's terrible. It's like I'm never going to stop. Oh, maybe I do need to get out my Cricut scissors. I tell you, I'm not doing a very good job right now. I feel like because I want it to look right, it's not going to. See, I want it to bisect that tag because otherwise it will look funny. It needs to be like right on center. I don't want it to touch that metal thing, and I keep getting it off. Oh, oy, 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 oy. It's got to be high enough up there. Okay. All right, like it's like a barely a touch. It's like a barely touch. Anyway, I can't believe that I have a senior this year. That's crazy to me. I'm only going to have one more left in school. Although I have no hope of them moving out, I tell you. It's terrible, but... Tammy, are your kids in school? I don't know what time school starts up there. Okay, like, I feel like I'm going to mess this up. I'm like kind of like creasing it. Oh, hoping that I will be able to see that line. I don't know. Like I definitely need to cut it off because if I wrap it around, it'll just keep getting stuck. I just know that's how that's going to work. So definitely need to cut it off, but I want to do it. Oh, good. There we go. I want to do it in a decently straight line. There we go. There we go. There we go. So yeah. Just keep adding. Just keep adding. That's my motto. Apparently. All right. Cool. Okay, I got like one more, I think, left to do. Super cute. So, honestly, I was going to make this really easy on myself, and I was going to buy the photo boxes, and I was going to do them in, you know, print of some sort, and just get a bunch of them, and maybe add one or two in embellishments, but they don't really carry those anymore. They only had like a couple. I was really surprised that they had so few. So they really didn't have a lot. Okay, let's see. I kind of think that this is a funny contrast, but I've got this, like, it looks like a spreadsheet almost. And I was thinking, do I do that? And then I like put the getaway on it because I feel like it's like, I got to get away from my spreadsheets. It feels like a very me thing to do, get away from my spreadsheets. So anyway, I think I'm going to use the getaway on that one. I kind of like it. Then I'll use a honey with a solid colored dress so we don't get too many patterns in there. I mean, you know, I do like quite a lot of patterns, but maybe not too many of them. Oh, and then I put it upside down. That's not very accountant of me. Okay, there we go. I like it. Yes. You know, sometimes you just have to go for that and then like decorate around the one thing you love. And sometimes a lot of times it's the honey. I don't know why, but I like the vintage honeys. I actually kind of do know why. Our mother, Nicole and I's mother, she is very, very beautiful at sewing, and she's sewed her whole life, like beautiful things, and I didn't get enough glue on that. And she's great at it. She did all of our like Halloween costumes. We got the costumes that everybody wanted because they weren't cheap. They were like actual sewn costumes. And so that's who taught me how to sew, and that's where I got my sewing bug. And she really taught me how easy it is to update your house, like curtains and throw pillows and you know, throws and tablecloths and napkins, and just, you know, all these things are really, really easy to make once you get the hang of it, and you can just endless possibilities. And that was my mom that taught me that. She's incredible. I keep trying to get her to join this craft club, but I think she wants to, but I don't think she knows how to. So Nicole and Sky, that's on you guys. Gotta get mom in here. But anyway, because of her sewing, her love of sewing, she had all these patterns around all the time. Yes, she had all these patterns around all the time, and so, you know, these honeys that I like to, the clip art that I like to buy from the Reset Girl, all of these, they look like the girls did on patterns. You know, they always have these drawings of these girls on the patterns, and so it just I think it kind of reminds me of my mom, and that's where I get my love of them. So that's why I happen to really enjoy these particular clip art sets. Is every single set has some honeys in it, and it just kind of reminds me of her and all of the cool things that she made all those years. And like, I'm sure she's thrown out all those old patterns, but now I would love to scrapbook with those envelopes. That would be amazing. That would just be amazing. Oh, I think that's so cute. I don't know, I might have to cut out her arms because I'm thinking I want something behind them. Like I feel like Getaway like needs a car or something. I feel like the car is like saying something. There's also a really cute bug in here somewhere. I don't know. I saw it somewhere right here. Like that's pretty cute too. Huh. I like it. I really think it's cute. The other thing is this is what I did the background on. Do you guys remember? I kind of put that on the sides last. If not, you can look at the live. You can like scrub through it and make me sound like a chipmunk and check it out. But this is the pattern that I put behind on the sides of my sewing cabinet, that all of these things that you watch me make at the beginning are going to go on. So I could repeat it and put it there. That's a possibility. Not sure, but it's an idea. The other one I was kind of looking at with her was like this one was kind of, I don't know. The diamonds are a little harder to work around, but I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of got a coolie feel to it. I don't know. If I use any of these though, I'm gonna have to cut out her arms. And I'm not great at that. But I don't know. I feel like I might have to. That might have to happen. Anyway, I feel like it needs like another sticker. Like, I don't know, 2s are okay, but like 3s are really great. You know what I'm saying? It's like sets of 3 are really pleasing to the eye. And so I feel like I need a set of 3 on that for some reason. I still haven't decided on the cars. I'm not going to put both cars on there. That's just strange talk there. Both the cars. What was I thinking? I just want like a small circle though. Like 5 cents. Sure. Why not? I don't know. I feel like it needs like 3 things. I feel like we need like 3 things there. I don't know why I feel that way, but yeah, I'm feeling like that's just a little too pastel-y. I kind of don't like that. So I think I'm gonna do the bubble gum in a dish. Kind of give her a whole bunch of background noise. But I like it. I kind of like it. I don't know why, but I like it. Oh, I should just go for it because I like it, right, ladies? I should just quit messing around with it and be like, you like it, we know you like it, just do it. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go for it. I like it, I'm just going to go for it. Oh, okay, I hate to do it, but I'm going to fussy cut this. That's what I'm going to do. I didn't think I would find such pleasure from just cutting stuff, but I kind of like to go into cutting mode and just binge watch stuff. I'm always looking for good binge watching things, so let me know if there's anything that you love. Nicole and I were talking about things that we want to do for in the next few months, because we got some really, really fun holidays coming up, right? I mean, Christmas is super fun. Darn it. Bending her is not, because she's got that beautiful dark skin. When I bend her, she looks bent. Darn it. Not what I was hoping for. But we were talking about Christmas and fall, you know, Halloween and just fall, autumn stuff coming up. And so we're thinking about putting together a few crafts where we'll all do them together, but we'll kind of do some fall and some Christmas crafts. So let me know if you guys are up for that, or if that's something that you're like, I'm sorry, during that time of year I have too much going on. We'll do it way before Christmas, but let me know what you think of it. I feel like this needs to be blue, whatever this thing is. I feel like we've got too much pink rolling on there. But anyway, if that's like something that interests you, that you're like, hey, I could totally do that, I'd love to know, because I think that would be kind of fun. We could do like a wreath, and for Christmas we could do maybe some pumpkins and just some different things. So again, let me know what you guys like. I definitely want to do crafts that you guys want to do, and it'd be a lot more fun for all of us if we're doing stuff that we're excited about. So, and of course, can I find anything that poppy color of blue? Not really. It's still so light. I don't know. A lot of these ones at the bottom are like oopsies. These are all my oopsie stuff. So, you know, when you cut stuff out and you don't do a really good job of it, oopsies. Yeah, that's a lot better. If you get things too matchy-matchy, they don't look very good, do they, ladies? I mean, I like being matchy, but I like to match when I go out and go to the grocery store and stuff. But I think when we're doing these kind of things, the too much matchy and it all blends in together and nothing pops. So I'm going to avoid that problem right now. And remember, girls, we don't want to cut off her head. I'm notorious for accidentally cutting off the honey's head by putting her too high up there. So there we go. That'll be good. I like it. So, have any of you guys gotten anything done while we've been together? We've had a good hour and 40 minutes. Holy cow. You guys need to stop me. Be like, hey, I've got other things to do tonight. Sorry. I'm very, very sorry. But I'm hoping that you guys all did something, that there was something that you got done that you were excited about tonight, because boy, do we need to stop once in a while and do stuff. And I don't know if we'll put this out also in the email, but I don't know if everything that we're doing, if you'd rather be doing it, say, I didn't get enough glue on there. You'd rather be doing a few of these on the weekends, that weekdays are just hard for you and you're only being able to catch the replays, you know, email me. I told you we're a really small blog, so I do answer all my emails, and I answer them. So just, you know, email me and say, hey, we need something different here. I get it. I totally get it. I'd be happy to, you know, change up what we're doing so that you are getting what you need out of this. You're getting your crafting time, and that, you know, if you want to join us live and you just feel like, man, I just never get to, then tell me. We'll move some things around so we can catch more of you, because, you know, maybe weekdays are just too hard, and I get that. We can move around our crafting days and do some on the weekdays and some on the weekends, so we're catching everyone and getting everyone where they're at, because boy, we need our crafty friends, don't we? It's just something we need. Whoop. Okay. So now I've got all of those. I've got my boxes done. Pretty happy with them. So we've got, in case you came in late, here we go, the big reveal of all the boxes. Nicole, I love this. She says that she pulled weeds, washed dishes, and planned new tumblers in her head. You know, sometimes you just got to get stuff done. I get that. So if that's what you did, you're planning, or if you're still sitting at your desk, you're like, I had to work late. I'm sorry, I just wanted to watch you craft. I get it. I just really hope that you guys will start to get where you craft with us and get a little something done, because that's really fun. All right. So here we are. This is the latest one that you guys kind of watched me do right then. I love it. This will be my cord and trim box. This one was the one I did right before that, and this is my lace box. I keep on thinking that that's a little, it's like it wants to not quite focus in. Don't know, I might have to play with that for the next time. But there's my lace one. And then I did this one with the cute tag, which I will have to hot glue. That will bug me. But I love that one. That one's going to be one of my ribbon ones. And I have my fasteners. That'll be like my Velcro and that kind of thing one. And then I have, oh, no, fasteners, that's different. That's going to be like my hardware, like for my purses and stuff. And then I had the, is it going to focus? Focus, please. This is my Velcro and iron-on box. I got that one done. And then my one from last week. And then the other thing that I got done while we were here is I got a few of my little postcards that I'm going to put up like, hey, somebody sent these to me. One of you guys sent these to me. We'll just pretend. Since I went nowhere this summer, I'm just going to pretend that all of us were at this beautiful garden party. That was us, ladies. Thank you for coming and joining me. I loved having you there. And this was when all of us went to that cool restaurant where we got to sit on the lake on the beautiful pillows. You remember that? Hey, pretending is almost as much fun. So anyway, I got these, and I'm going to use these and some of these other like cute cards. So you guys can kind of get an idea what my plan is. I'm going to use like some of these cute cards, and I'm going to use like some little push pins. And I'm going to put them in there so that they're like little memories that I get to see, even though they're not like really memories. They're like made up memories. But I think it'll be really cool. And, you know, like have a few little notes on there. Like people, maybe I'll put some like sizes of like when you're doing shirts or something. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. You know, I wished I had been there. Maybe I'll use that one. I can pretend that I went there many, many, many moons ago, since my boy that's 22 was just a baby when we went, but me and my sisters and my mother went to Hawaii, and that kind of looked like it. So, you know, sometimes you just have to dream, and we're just going to dream. Anyway, this Reset Girl set, this is the Getaway set by the Reset Girl again, if you're interested. Anyway. Tons of pages, and you just print them and then cut them out. But she's got these cute like vintage coat checks, like, hey, we went to the Kelly Clarkson concert again together, all of us. But anyway, that's what I'm going to put on my doors of my sewing cabinet, is stuff like that. And I might finish up, I kind of liked the green Cadillac. This is like from Cuba, a picture of Cuba. But I'm going to put some of these things on there, and I'm going to put everything together in my sewing cabinet, and then I will share the pictures with you guys in this Facebook group. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm kind of getting ready. Yes, I'm totally going to show you the cupboard when I'm all done. I'm going to do pictures of it because I kind of want to do a reveal. Like, I'm really, really excited to like not have you see me putting it all together, but have you like see it when it's done. And I'll give you like a video tour, and I'll do a really good one. So yes, I'm totally going to show you this sewing cabinet when I'm done. I'm going to post it in this Facebook group, and I will hopefully have it on tomorrow sometime. But I will definitely like let you guys know. Yeah, it's going to be so good. I want to store all my goodies, and I just want to put everything in there. And I just want you guys to see what you can do in what were you like an hour and a half, or no, almost 2 hours. Sorry, girls. Almost 2 hours of crafting, what you can get done. It'll take me another like half an hour to like put it all into my cabinet. And so, you know, 2.5 hours, and I'm going to have this totally new, totally inspiring space that I can craft in. It'll be my sewing crafting, and I love to make purses and bags. That's kind of my get it on sewing crafting, besides like, you know, curtains and throw pillows and things for my house. But so I'm just really excited to be inspired. That sewing cabinet has kind of been really uninspiring for a long time. It kind of became the cabinet that I go to like, you know, put a button on. So I'm really excited to have something where I'm happy to craft in, and I'm excited to do something with. So definitely the area where I am doing this, and the area where you guys saw me on the intro, my office / crafting room, is a lot more inspiring. And so I'm so excited to get this space inspired too. I just really think it's going to bring a lot of energy to me for when I want to do these things. So I'm excited to do it. I will post that in there. Couple little things before we all sign off and we go about our evening. I would like to know if would it be helpful if you guys if we had a texting, if we texted you before we went live, so you kind of know when things are coming up. Did you want to be here but you kind of forgot about it? Let me know. You can like comment, you can email me if you don't want to be on the comments or whatever, but you know, let me know if that's like a service that would really help you guys, and you really, you know, you really do want to be here live, and you just forget and you would like a reminder. Let me know, because we can totally do that. And I just want to remind you guys that the things we would love to have you do, while I want to keep this group small, I think we need a few more people in it. We're still a little too small, because we want to be able to help each other. We want a community where, you know, if we need help or we can't find supplies or we need ideas, that we can come to each other. So if you have any crafty friends that you think would enjoy this, and this is pretty much what we do in here. We just share our crafts, share our craft ideas, and do this live once a week where we craft together. So if you have any friends that you think would enjoy this evening, this kind of thing, will you please like send them our way, get them on the email list. I'll make sure that there's like links to everything in the Facebook group. But if you could invite them, if you know that there's a woman that could use this, we sure would love to have them here. It's really, really something that for some reason my heart really wants to do. I don't know exactly why. I've got this really small blog. It doesn't have a ton of readership, but I love it, and I love crafting in it. But I really enjoy this interactive stuff a lot more. It's something that I really, really want to do. So if you know women that need this, I would sure love if you would share this with them and let them know that we'll be doing this, and maybe we can grow this into a really good, you know, community of women, because I don't have crafty women to craft with around here. I don't have them as much as I would like. So I really appreciate you guys, and I really, really, really want to craft with you, and I want to feel like, you know, you're getting stuff done too. And just, we need crafty women. We need this creativity. Your creative gifts are so important, and I just want to encourage it. I just want a way to encourage your creative talents, because as you know, we're changing the blog over to Crafting is My Therapy, because that's more what we are. And it is. It's a great therapy. It's a great way for us to recharge our batteries, but it's also a really great way for us to put all of our goodness into the world, because the world needs it, and we're good. We need to be doing this. So I just want to thank you guys so much. This is like a dream come true for me. Even if there's 5 of you that show up or 2 of you, I don't care. It's a dream come true for me. So thank you so much. Next week we are going to be doing, Nicole's going to be doing our live for us, and she's going to be doing glitter jars. And my goal for next week's live is I am going to do it with you guys. So I'm going to be one of the ones just on the live hanging out, and I'm gonna make myself do it, and I'm gonna make myself post a picture of it in the comments before we end the live. So that is what I'm going to do. If you guys will get an email that will have the list of what we need to do that craft. So I'm really excited about that. And with that, I will see you next week. Thank you all for coming out, and thank you for supporting this. Bye. Hey, don't forget to sign up for our newsletter to get access to our free, huge project library. Tons of craft projects, tutorials, patterns, all for free. And in your first newsletter, you'll get invited to our chat and craft sessions, where we help you get your craft projects started and help you find time to finish them. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.